What's going on, everybody? This is AC, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys live how to create an entire dropshipping store. This video is going to cover every single thing that you need to start selling on Shopify now, and if you're currently making a store, you should watch this video alongside and follow these exact steps. Please smash this like button for the YouTube algorithm and be able to subscribe to my channel. The more that my videos get out in the market, the more it's going to give me incentive to keep coming out with new videos every single week. And as you guys know, I give out this free consulting call every single week. And to be able to win a consulting call this week, you guys only need to do a couple things. So the first thing you must do is in the comment section, you must say Supreme Ecom. The second thing that you must do is follow me on Instagram at AC_Hampton. The third thing is you must smash this like button. And the fourth thing you must do is subscribe to my channel. And I will be looking at all these requirements. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, but you did all the other three, you'll still not have the opportunity to win. So if you guys show me love, I will show you guys love. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So here we are on Shopify. We're going to do start free trial. You're going to be able to get a 14-day free trial. So you guys can just put whatever email in there, whatever password, whatever store name that you have in here is not important. This is not the name of your store. This is not the domain of your store. So you don't need to worry about this aspect. Just have something in this part right here. So now it is creating your store for you. And success, your store is ready to go. So are you already selling? You just say, I'm not selling products yet. Do you have something to sell? Yes. What is your current revenue? $0 because you haven't made any money. What industry will you be operating in? I mean, you haven't decided yet. You can also skip all of this part right here. This is where you're going to enter your information. And here you are on your actual first Shopify store. So this is your home page right here. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to click select a plan. So as I stated before, you have a 14-day free trial, and afterwards it is $29.99 a month, and they have a $79.99 a month and $2.99 a month option. I recommend always starting off with the $29.99. You don't really need much more than this, so let's just choose this plan. So you will choose the $29 every 30 days. Again, you will not be charged until 14 days after. You will add your credit card, and then you'll click start plan. And the next thing you guys need to do is add your domain. So your domain is going to be the actual URL that people see when they come to your website. So for example, mine is called ifishing.com. As you guys can see, ifishing.myshopify.com is what we're currently using. This is the Shopify URL that they give you when you first start, but obviously you need your own custom. So you'll come in here, you'll click buy new domain. So here's where you actually go and buy your domain. You can search different domain names. As you can tell, I used ifishglobal.com, and this will be what's registered to your domain, to your website for $14 a year. I'm not going to actually buy this domain because this is just an example, but if I was to use a store, this would be the domain that I use. And as you guys know, I'm never showing you guys unrelated products or products that are not currently working in the market. This product is going insane, and that is exactly why I'm going to show you a store that you can make and start selling off of this exact product today. And the next thing you guys are going to do is you're going to add a theme. So there's so many themes that you guys have available, free themes that you can explore on actual Shopify.com. But for this example, I'm going to just upload my theme that I've always been using that is actually in my course. So this is a very high converting theme that I paid thousands of dollars for. And honestly, this is coded to getting very, very high conversions for a cheap price. So that is what I'm going to use right now. And this is what I advise using if you're currently in my course. If not, you guys can use the free themes available. So I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to click upload theme. I'm going to find my theme. But as you guys can see, I have my customized theme being added to the store currently. And now we're going to get into the next step. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to click publish again, so that this is the active theme on my store. So next, we're going to check out what apps you need to actually have on your store. So let's go ahead and check it out. So you're just going to come over here. You're going to go to apps. And I'm going to tell you guys a couple apps that I think you guys should add to your store. So the first one and the most important aspect is Oberlo. So Oberlo is what you're going to be using to be able to import all of your products from AliExpress. This is necessary if you are dropshipping, so make sure that you always have this one downloaded. So Oberlo is a free plan they have available. They also have a free course available, so you guys should definitely check that out too. But you're just going to come over here and click install app. And now you see we are here on Oberlo. So let's go ahead and download the other apps that we need. So for these other apps, you're just going to follow the exact same way that I just showed you how to download Oberlo, but you're going to download these other apps the same exact way. I don't want to waste too much time, so just go ahead and download those. So as you guys can tell, on these actual Shopify apps, you have the opportunity to get free trials for almost every single one of these. So take action when you're not getting charged for a single thing. This is a perfect time to actually get started. So let's go ahead and get right back into it. So as you guys can see, we have these apps downloaded now. We have Alley Reviews, Oberlo, SMS Bump, and Vitals. So let's go ahead and import our first product. So the way we're going to do that is through Oberlo. So we're going to click on Oberlo. We're going to go to import list. We're going to go to add by product URL. We're going to go to the actual AliExpress link, and we're going to add that product right into our store. So as you guys can see, they have this on our store now, and all you have to do is click this green button right here to import this to your store. So here's the description that it comes with, some of the variants, and the images as well. So now we're going to import this to our store. It's that easy in a snap. It's that easy to import these products to your store. That is why this is necessary if you were a beginner and you're trying to get started with importing products to your store at a quick pace. So if we go back to Shopify and we go to our products, you guys will see our product is already right in there. So now we are going to edit this just a little bit ourselves. I'm going to change the name around. We want to make sure that we are branding our product. So I'm going to name mine iFish Photochromic Sunglasses. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this description. So I went ahead and just added my own product description here. So I went and wrote these product descriptions. As you can see, there's a lot of images and a lot of text. Not just a lot of text, but a lot of images explaining what I'm actually selling. So here we are on our variants. So I'm just going to name this one silver. This one will be black. And this one will be yellow. I'm going to sell this for $29.95. And then you're going to come to edit website SEO. And you're going to make it easier for people to find it. So we're just going to name it sunglasses. Click save. We want to come back in here. We want to click open bulk editor. And we always want to make sure that there is a compare price for the items that we're selling. So we're just going to have it as $59.98 so that this product is about 50% off. So as you guys can see now, this is kind of what we're working with. And now we're going to go into our online store customization. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to be able to create your own logo for absolutely free. So we need to make sure that we have a logo on our website so that when people come to our website, it looks branded and they can remember who we are as a company. This is going to be the same logo on your Facebook page, the same logo when you're advertising, the same logo on your store. So you want to make sure that you spend a little bit of time on this. And let's go ahead and check out how you can make this for absolutely free. So I'm going to come over here to canva.com. We're going to go to create a design. We're going to go to logo. And it's going to show you guys all these different logo ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and create this one right now for iFishing. So we now just finished our logo, so let's go ahead and add it to our store. I go to desktop logo, upload an image, and go to iFishing. We're gonna come down, we're gonna do mobile header, we're gonna do it the exact same way. We're gonna click save. And now we're gonna start off with actually making our store. So the first thing we're gonna do is our slideshow. So we're just gonna put a couple images right here in our slideshow. We're gonna add our first images. So we're gonna click upload. We're gonna go to our first image and we're gonna upload that one right here. We're gonna click select. And then for our heading, we're going to just rename our same exact product. So it's just gonna be iFishing Photochromic Sunglasses. We're just gonna name it iFish Photochromic Sunglasses. That is what our product is called. And then we're going to just say a subheading, never struggle with fishing again. Button label, shop now. Slide link, we're going to go to products. We're going to go to our actual product. And now it's going to say shop now right under that. So we're going to put another image on there. I actually like this picture more, so I might actually just use this picture as my home screen one. So we'll just go ahead and slide that up above it. And we're just going to rename it the same exact thing that we just had on our other homepage. So never struggle with fishing again. We're going to put that in the same exact spot so that it's like a slideshow. We're going to do shop now, and we're going to do our same product. So we're going to come over here in products and then go to iFish. So the next thing we're going to do is add our featured product. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go to featured product, and we're going to go to add. We're going to drag this one up, and we're going to go into featured product. We're going to select our product, which is the same product that we're selling. So the next thing we're going to do after our featured product is add these testimonials on the home page. So I just like adding easy testimonials, just saying this product worked amazing for me, highlighting some of the same features and benefits. So I fish with my family every weekend, and this honestly changed the game. That's just one example. Another testimonial. I've been fly fishing for 25 years, and ultimately this is such a hack, but such a time saver. Ended up buying multiple. And for our last testimonial, we'll just say great product, even better quality, great customer service as well. So we now have our store homepage. We now have our product page. Now we have our newsletter at the bottom. I like having my newsletter available for everybody. And that is it on our homepage. So that is the only thing we're going to put on our homepage. And if you have any questions about how I created the store, some of my store layouts, some of the things that I provide in this video, any questions about life or dropshipping or anything at all, go ahead and go to Instagram.com. Follow me on Instagram at AC_Hampton and message me the word YouTube. If you message me the word YouTube after following me, you have to make sure that you're following me, and I'll go ahead and reach out to you to see if I can help in any way possible, because you guys mean the absolute world to me. So next, you want to make sure that your store looks very clean. So the way that you can make this clean is by having those 3 simple colors. So as I advised before, you want to make sure that you have 3 simple colors on your store: black, white, and a separate color. As you guys can tell, I chose blue. So right now I need to make sure my store looks as simple as possible and make sure that it looks clean and trustworthy. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into these theme settings. The same colors that I use in Canva for my logo is the same colors that I'm going to use in my theme, so that every single thing is correlated with each other with the same color scheme. So I'm going to come back into here. I'm going to go into my logo, and I'm going to figure out what color I actually used. So as you guys can tell on Canva, I'm looking at my actual color. It says hashtag 007 DC5. So I'm going to come right back in here, and I'm going to type in 007 DC5. And it's going to change now my background to the same color as my logo. And that is how you have the simplicity. So as you guys can see, it's the same color as my logo. And I'm going to do that to every single part of my store that has any different colors. So come over here. We're going to highlight this. And we are going to change every single thing that is not involving our same color, right? So sale price, you see $29.95. It's blue. We're going to want it to be the same color as our store. So we're going to change that. These buttons, special buttons, we're going to change. Stock left number, we're going to change. Background color, we're going to change. All of this. So now I'm going to change my image overlays to text as being black so that you guys can see this newsletter. And that is how I would structure it. So I would structure my homepage as having a slideshow, then having my featured product, down to my reviews, down to my newsletter, and then having my footer. So we're going to go ahead and click save. Now our store looks a whole lot better. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to change the text. So I like having special text in mind. So I like having open sans. So you guys can do open sans if you guys want as your text. That is what I use on my stores, and I think it just looks a lot better. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change that throughout my store. Open sans, open sans, font, open sans again, body text, same exact things. And I'm just going to go all the way down until everything is open sans. The font, you know where we're going, back to open sans. And that is how I would structure the text of my store. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add social media. So if you have any social media, this would be a great place to put it right here, just so that people can get directly to your website or directly to your Facebook page if they need to from your website. The next thing we're going to do is favicon. So basically when somebody clicks on your website, the first thing they see in your actual URL, at the top of your URL, is your logo. So I'm going to add my logo right here, iFishing. So that if somebody comes to my website, in the corner they can see it saying my logo. It's very, very something small, but it adds a difference of branding your store. And the last thing that I forgot to mention is my header strip message. So this is going to be the message that is at the top of my page. So what I usually like to do is 50% off plus free worldwide shipping. So this is giving them the incentive of understanding the sale when they first come to my website. So I don't have to make them look for it. They know what it's like when they first come to my website. My product is 50% off and I am giving free shipping. So now I'm going to show you how to actually set up your shipping rates within Shopify. So let's go ahead and check that out. So the only thing you're going to do is come down here in settings. And after you go to settings, you're going to go to shipping and delivery. And this is the page that it's going to bring you to. So you're just going to go to manage rates. And we're just going to go ahead and get rid of everything. So delete, 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 delete. Same with rest of the world, delete. So we're going to go ahead and go to edit to the first one. We're going to keep one on there so it's just easier to be able to edit. We're going to edit the rate. We're going to name it free shipping. I like doing free shipping on my websites. I think it works really well. You're going to do based on order price. You're going to do minimum price and maximum price is 0 to be able to set this free shipping rate. Now, if you wanted to add, $5 shipping, this is how you would do it. So you would go to add rate. You would do rate name as standard shipping. And you would just do $5. And you would add conditions and based on order price. And you could say, if you spend more than $30 on our website, then you get free shipping. But if you want to do that, you would just do maximum price as $30. And click done, and then any order that is under $30 will get charged that extra $5. But for this example, we're just going to keep free shipping. So delete. We're going to come right into the rest of the world. We're going to do edit rate again, and we're just going to copy the exact same thing that we just did. We're going to click delete. We're going to do add rate. We're going to do set up our own rates. We're going to just name it free shipping again. 0, add conditions. Based on order price, 0. Minimum price should be no limit. Minimum price should be no limit. So go ahead and change that if you set that up here. No limit for your maximum price. You're going to go ahead and click save on that. So that is now going to set up your shipping rates in your store. And now we need to add pages to our store. So our pages are going to be like about us, contact us, about our brand, FAQ, which is frequently asked questions. All of these are going to be pages that people want to see on your store. If you look at any legitimate website, they have these pages and you need to make sure that you have them as well. So if you look in the document below, I actually provide you with these pages so you don't have to try to write them yourself. And now I'm going to add these to my store right now. So I'm just going to add page. The first one we're going to do is contact us. And we're just going to go to page contact and click save. The next one we're going to do is our FAQ page. I'm just going to highlight the same thing that I have in my FAQ and just legit put this right on my website. It's that simple for you guys. Get rid of this part. Bam. The next one's going to be about track your order. Highlight all of this. Keep it coming all the way down. So if you guys just follow the script that I just gave you guys, it will bring you right in here, track your order. They just put their tracking number in here and it allows them to be able to track their order without having to buy any app or spend anything on any trials. This is the easy way with my free coding. So go ahead and check out that with the document below. So our last page that we're going to add is our About Us page. So we're just going to call it About Us. and bam. It's that easy just to be able to add these pages, guys. Now you guys need to know how to actually make these pages on your store. So you're going to come over here in navigation after you've already done your pages, and you guys are going to just do your main menu. You're going to click on that, and you guys are just going to add a couple things. So you're going to add the track orders. You guys are going to do about us, contact us, and our FAQ page. I like doing it as home, catalog, about us, our frequently asked questions, track orders, and then contact us. And I also like putting my track orders in my footer as well, just so that they have multiple places on the store so that they can find what they need to be able to find. So I always do track orders down here as well. Now let's go back to our apps. As you guys can see, remember we had alley reviews, Oberlo, Vitals, and SMS bump marketing. You do not need to be worried about SMS bump right now. SMS bump is just a way to be able to retarget your customers with text marketing, but this is not something that you necessarily need on your store until you start advertising. So this is not that important as of right now. So do not trip about this, and there's so many videos out on the market about this. So right now I'm going to show you how to set up your other apps in your store. So we're going to go into alley reviews so that we can have good reviews on our store first, so that we can make sure that we are showing credibility and showing that we have reviews of the product that we are currently wanting to sell. So you're just going to come into alley reviews. It'll look like this. You'll go to import reviews, and we're just going to highlight the AliExpress link, and we're just going to import that right here. We click import reviews, AliExpress, enter the URL, and click import review. Now it says reviews are flying to your store, so just be a little bit patient and let these reviews come to your store. Now you have all your reviews onto your store, so you just come over here, and as you guys can see, we have these on our actual store now. So here's the same sunglasses, as you guys can see, that are on our store, imported from the reviews that we had. You guys are actually able to edit these reviews on alley reviews, so you can add your own pictures, you can add your own text, you can change the names, you can change the ratings, you can change every single thing. So if you guys want to customize these and make them more a little compelling and make them better pictures of high quality features and benefits that you're highlighting in these, that is an advantage that you have with alley reviews as well. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come into Vitals. And Vitals is an amazing app that has so many different things available for you. These are all different apps that you typically buy one by one on Shopify, but Vitals combined all of these together so that you can be able to have multiple apps all in one. So this will be able to increase your website speed and be able to increase your productivity with all the apps that you're having, and obviously save you money. So there's a bunch that you can do on here. As of right now, I'm just going to do currency converter, and I'm just going to do sticky add to cart. So just click that on. And then when we come back to our dashboard, we also want to make sure that we are doing sticky add to cart. Let's turn this on. And now let's go ahead and check out our store. So here is our actual store. Look how much better this looks from just being on this for about 30 minutes. It took about 30 minutes to set all of this up. And this is our home page with a very good high quality picture. As you guys can tell on our catalog, you guys can see our sticky add to cart down here. This is our sticky add to cart, which is what I was mentioning, so that anytime they're on our page, anywhere they're at, they're able to add this strictly to their cart. They don't have to scroll back up to the top. You guys can see our currency converter up here, and ultimately we even have our reviews. One quick thing that I would do to change my reviews is make sure that they have the same colorway as your store. When you're on alley reviews, you're actually able to edit the stars and the colors and the names and all that, like I mentioned before. So right now what I'm going to do is just go into display settings. We're going to go into theme settings, and we're going to make sure that we have the same color as our store, right? We want to make sure that every single aspect is the same colorway. So right now what I'm doing is I'm changing the stars, I'm changing the review button, I'm changing the review cards, and just making sure that it follows the same theme as my store. So as you guys can see, these reviews are all like the same color as my storeway. Again, all of this can be edited. All of your reviews can be edited. It's one colorway on here. I'm naming my product and branding my product. I'm showing the compare price over here. I'm showing the different variants that I have available: silver, black, and yellow. If I go to black, you see how it actually goes to the black lenses. If I go to yellow, it's going to show me the yellow lenses. You need to make sure that those variants are selected. And ultimately, I think that this store can be ran today. This store can start being ran today. And this is how our store layout will look like right now. And you guys thought I was going to forget about that free consulting call, didn't you? I'm not going to let anybody have the opportunity to not succeed every single week. Every single week, you guys deserve the world, and I want to make sure that I can give it to you. So the winner of this week is FC Reliable. FC Reliable, congratulations on winning. Go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram at AC_Hampton and tell me that you won, and we can go ahead and get on a Zoom call or a Skype call, whichever one is best for you. And I can look over your ads manager, your Shopify store, your product research, anything that you have any questions over. I'm here to help. And again, congratulations on winning. And that is it, guys. As you can tell, we have our fully established store going off of what is actually working in the market right now, selling items that are currently crushing it. And if you guys have any other questions about how to do product research, if you have any questions about how to get started, you guys can see my links below. Again, I just came out with this free training, this absolute free training just for you guys. So if you have any questions, you don't even have the money to get started, I gave you this option below. If you guys want my beginner-friendly course that provides you 950 winning products, a 7-figure $1,000,000 ad strategy, the same theme that I'm showing in this store, that is all available with the link below of my course. And again, I love each and every single one of you guys, every single person that is part of my Supreme family. I love you guys as well. And thank you guys for watching my videos as I come out with new videos every single week. This is AC, and I'm out.